everybody, and welcome back to Walking the Blunt Blade. I'm Oliver. Up close and personal this morning. I found it necessary to have a routine. I like routine. I specifically have a routine in the mornings, and that includes prayer time. Because I think it's important, regardless of the amount of time, that there's just some genuine time for me to air some stuff with God. Now, I don't talk about religion much on this channel because I'm not overly religious. There's a reason for that. When I was younger, I guess I saw a lot of weird, bizarre behaviors in churches, and more predominantly from the leaderships in churches. But that doesn't mean I don't have a belief or a higher power. I certainly do. I do believe in God. And with all the distractions that we have in this day and age, it started with the radio, went to the TV, the coloured TV, and now the internet. There's just too many distractions. I know people that keep their TV running 24/7. I don't. I love music, but I don't keep my music running 24/7 either. And I think with our jobs and families and all these priorities and things that we fill our lives with, there's very little downtime. There's very little quiet time. It seems like people don't find the time to meditate anymore or to pray. And to me, that's kind of important. So I've set it into, and I have a specific reminder, not on the phone, something I do on a daily basis that reminds me, time to have that conversation. Yeah. And I find this in this world, like in health, too many places I've worked, or even just communications with people. People go, I'm busy. What? Well, who isn't busy? Yeah, I find it saddening, and I guess I've found it saddening in my own life that we're all that busy that we can't take the moment or two it takes to do some of the more important things in life. All right. Now, I should also mention that, I talked about corruption in churches a little bit. I could tell you stories. I know a lot of stories. But they're irrelevant at this point in time. I'm willing to say that I'm one of the least perfect people on the planet. I am... I've committed so many sins, and I'm far from perfect. I'm not suggesting I am better than anyone else. That's it for me this morning. I guess we need to all find time to do the things that are important to us. I understand that everyone's busy, but it's that simple. Invest your time into your family, your kids, your pets, God. We can't spend hours and hours, taking the dog for a walk. We can't spend countless hours playing with the kids. But with a well-established routine, we certainly can dedicate time every day. All right. Way too deep for this hour of the morning. Cheers, everybody.